Hey everyone, it's Jullien Gordon here from www.careerchangechallenge.com, and I am taking questions from people about the challenges that they're having with their career change. And so I'm open to answering any question that you have. Just go to careerchangechallenge.com and submit your questions, and I will answer them as soon as possible. Today we have a very good question from KM about cover letters, and so I want to take a moment to read that to you, and then I want to give you my answer and response. Hey Jullien, I was just hoping you can give me a few tips on how to write a cover letter. I've never written one before, and I looked at examples on Google, but it didn't really help that much. KM. Hey KM, thank you so much for such a good question. A lot of people have issues with cover letters. For some people, resume writing is easier than the cover letter. So I want to share about 6 points that I have about cover letter writing that I think will help you as you go on and write yours. So first and foremost, your cover letter is really just a written version of your 30-second pitch. You may have heard of a 30-second pitch or elevator pitch before, and your cover letter is just a written version of that. And so in that, you should cover your principles or your beliefs about the industry, why you're so passionate about it, the problems in the industry that you care about, and why you care about the people or the customer so much. You should also cover your positioning in the industry. Like, what do you want to be great at? Do you want to be great at marketing within the industry? Do you want to be great at operations within the industry? You also want to talk about some of your pioneers. You might want to throw out some names of people in the industry who you respect and look to as your pioneers or role models. You want to explain your picture of the industry or your ultimate vision of what you see is possible because of this industry, and ultimately what you see is possible for you and the company if there's a fit between the two of you for employment. So that's the first thing, and the 30-second pitch is just based on my 8 cylinders of success, which are, again, your principles, your passions, your problems, the people that you care about, your positioning, your pioneers, your picture, and your possibility. So check that out and see if there's a way to integrate that into your cover letter. The next point is that you want to make sure that your cover letter contextualizes your resume. So your resume is 80% about performance and 20% about personality, whereas your cover letter is the exact opposite. It's 80% about personality and what makes you unique, and 20% about performance. The next key thing to writing a great cover letter is actually making sure that you read the job description carefully. Right? You want to dissect the job description and look for the skills that it is actually requiring, the problems that this job was created to solve, and then any industry-related vocabulary. And you want to make sure that you integrate those things into your cover letter. So I want to go over real quickly the 3 paragraphs that you're going to have in your cover letter and what should be included in each one. So first and foremost, in your first paragraph, you should mention the position that you're actually applying for. You should mention who recommended you for the actual opportunity. So who forwarded you the email? Because for some reason in our work and in our life, when people recommend us stuff, as opposed to hearing it directly from you, what it communicates is that somebody thought you would be a good fit for the opportunity rather than you thinking you're a good fit for the opportunity. So when we get secondhand information from people, sometimes it's more credible than coming straight from us. The next thing you want to do is mention the number of years of experience you have in this industry or similar work related to this industry. You want to mention your current work or where you're currently being educated, and the reason why you're considering this company, the main reason why you're considering this company or moving on from your past job. In the second paragraph, you want to mention your superhero name. This is a concept I talk about a lot. You know that my superhero names include Purpose Finder, Motivation Teacher, and Career Coach Expert, Career Change Expert. And then you want to mention your superpower or your strength. What is your top strength? And because here in our cover letter, we want to mention what makes you distinct and unique. Then you want to mention how that particular strength actually connects to the job opportunity that is available. You also want to include your passion for the industry and where it came from, and why you care about the problem that this company solves so much, and why you care about the customer or the people that this company is seeking to serve. And then finally, in the third paragraph, it's pretty simple. You just want to ask for an invitation for an informal or formal interview. You want to let them know that your resume is attached, and you want to let them know that you'll be following up with them in a week or so with a phone call if you don't hear anything back via email. So I hope that helps. That's a lot, I know. I've also written that down on my blog, so check that out at www.careerchangechallenge.com. This is question number 8. And until next time, make sure that you dream awake. Take care. Bye.